What's up, everyone? Welcome to Tuck Notes Beginner Stock Talk. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And so right now we'll be talking about a little bit about we're going to talk about Tesla, obviously, and what we're going to hear. We're going to go into detail about news from Tesla Shanghai factory regarding their COVID incident and shutdown. We'll cover why Cathie Wood sold off some money of her positions of Tesla share, and we will also cover, why or what is Elon Musk's plans on acquiring Twitter. And we will go into, I'll let you know about what to expect for next week in terms of certain earnings for certain companies. Cool? Okay? All right, so here's the deal. Shanghai factory, Tesla Shanghai factory, this is a big news that happened, which is coming back with a vengeance. That's on the headlines. And they'll be working hard with an adapted loop, a closed loop system. And I bet in your head, what is it, Tucker? Anyone, what is a closed loop system? Well, this isn't with crypto. This means that Tesla will be providing food, boarding, shelter, basically the things that they need to live in the factory to keep working. They will not be leaving the factory. It's kind of like they're on lockdown inside Tesla factory. I'm telling you, this is the truth. Like, this is really, really what's really going on. I think we can all remember Elon Musk saying that he slept in the Tesla factories when he was working. So, kind of, okay, oh well. But they were shut down for 3 weeks. And those 3 weeks, I thought it was like a couple days. It was 3 weeks. That's a long time on a lot of cars that you could have made. So, that's in part due why I don't know, maybe the numbers on Q1 weren't as high. I don't know for sure. But anyways, we're going to listen to thoughts on Q2 about what to look forward towards, or what to look towards moving forward. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. So it's just a speaker talking. It's not a video, so we'll just listen to what he has to say. Okay, here you go.
Things to keep in mind for Q2. First, we've lost about a month of build volume out of our factory in Shanghai due to COVID-related shutdowns. Production is resuming at limited levels, and we're working to get back to full production as quickly as possible. This will impact total build and delivery volume in Q2. Second, as I've mentioned before, Austin and Berlin are just starting their ramps, and thus those inefficiencies will start to flow through our gross margins in Q2. Third, we do have higher ASPs in our backlog, which will help to offset some of these headwinds. We continue to drive towards further strengthening of our financials in the second half of the year and believe our 50% or above growth rate remains achievable for the year. I want to conclude by thanking the Tesla team, our suppliers, and our new customers for a great first quarter.
Thank you very much. And Elon has some opening remarks as well.
Sure. Some of my remarks will be redundant with Zach's, but it's maybe worth repeating. Q1 was once again a record quarter on many levels, reaching the highest deliveries, profit, and an operating margin of 19%. This was despite a lot of chip shortages, many logistics challenges, and an overall difficult quarter. So I'd really like to congratulate the Tesla team on achieving record profitability and output despite many difficult headwinds, and especially the Tesla China team in our Shanghai factory. They really had significant challenges due to the COVID shutdowns, and nonetheless have been able to output a tremendous number of high quality vehicles, and we are already back up and running with the Shanghai factory. So, as Zach said, we remain confident of a 50% growth in vehicle production in 2022 versus 21. I think we actually have a reasonable shot at a 60% increase over last year. So, let's see. Obviously, we began production, as people know, with Giga Berlin and Giga Texas in the past few months. So we're two fantastic factories with great teams, and they are ramping rapidly. Now, with new factories, the initial ramp always looks small, but it grows exponentially.
So that's what we have to hear from Elon and one of the other workers about what to look forward into Q2. I think I heard, I don't know, I think someone put out a sign somewhere, saying something. I don't know. Maybe I just saw it. So now, why did Cathie Wood sold off 160 million Tesla stocks following its earnings report? So if anyone does not know Cathie Woods, she is Ark Invest. A lot of everyone that listens to this probably, they already know it, but she owns Ark Invest. Personally, Ark Invest and Elon Musk, I think, are, working in conjunction to help sustain our planet and our financial system. We just don't know that yet. That's my personal opinion. But this is the deal, and pardon me for having to read part of this, but because of her ETF, she usually takes out profit. If her portfolio is starting to get skewed one direction by one stock, like Tesla, they have to sell off their shares. It's just part of their strategy of an ETF company to keep numbers somewhat equal across the boards. There was no reason like that Tesla did something bad or something like that. This is just a normal thing that she does. I've seen her do it last year, this year, year before that. So, and I originally thought something wrong happened, but this is the reason why. So there's the answer for that. And then people are also worried, we'll talk about now, don't forget, Ark expects expected value of Tesla in the future in 2026 is $4,600. $4,600. Now we're going to jump into what Elon Musk's plans are for acquiring Twitter. And so there's a lot of people that are worried that Elon Musk will sell part of his shares of Tesla in order to acquire capital to pay for $40 billion to get Twitter under his name and not somebody else's. So this is a thing that could make me say Tesla could fold, meaning collapse its money in half by this, him selling his shares. So next week, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a lot of selling off of Tesla stock and it going down to $900, like the numbers I said in my last video, and even lower. JP Morgan offered Elon Musk $20 billion to help him acquire Twitter. That's half of the money. And he's been given other offers by other people too. So, however, yeah, this is the other thing. However, this may seem, if this happens, the sell-off continuation, this is meaning a great time to buy Tesla and hold it for a few months because it has a lot of promising products and things coming out that will blow our minds and blow our bank accounts to the positive position and not the negative. So, don't forget, next week on Tuesday, we have don't forget, if you like the video, to push the like button. That would be cool. And if you like the videos that are being made, subscribe to it. That helps out the channel. And then don't forget about next week. On Tuesday, Microsoft and Google will be doing their earnings report. That's huge. On Wednesday, Facebook will be doing their earnings report. And then on Thursday, Apple and Amazon will be doing their earnings report. So this will be a shaky week, you know, a real rodeo cycle. So anyways, hope you liked the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.